Hello, wisdom seekers, and welcome back to my channel. This is the final video in a 4-part series about how to use amethyst in your everyday life. This is a question I've gotten a lot over the years. Thank you for describing the benefits of the crystal, but how do I actually use it to get that particular benefit? And these deep dive videos describe the actual practice that you would use. For those who are new to my channel, welcome! My name is Shannon, and this channel is dedicated to providing you with the knowledge, the tools, and the opportunities to incorporate crystal wisdom into your everyday life. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to use amethyst to release cravings and attachments and addictions. This is probably one of the most historical and well-known uses for amethyst. Historically, amethyst was used as a gemstone to help prevent intoxication, that wealthy people would have all of their friends over. There would be a lot of drinking and excess. They would put some amethyst into their goblet to prevent them from feeling the intoxication effects of the alcohol. The amethyst would just absorb that, and they would be free to drink as much as they wanted. That may not be the purpose that you were thinking of, but along this same vein, amethyst helps you to release cravings, because a lot of people do have intense cravings for alcohol, but we can crave or feel attached to need so many things in this life. We could be craving food. We want to eat. You want to buy something. You want to call that person that you've been thinking about again. There are a lot of situations in life where we just want to release our reliance on something we feel like an unhealthy attachment to, or we just want to break from for a while. And I know that I can have an addiction to buying yarn. Amethyst helps me resist when I see the beautiful skeins. So what will you need in this practice? You'll need a piece of amethyst that you will hold in your dominant, your sending hand. So this is different from the last 3 videos where we have received a benefit, but we'll be holding it in our sending hand because we are going to be releasing and sending out those cravings and attachments. This practice is especially beneficial if you're really feeling the pull, the desire. Like maybe you want to cut out mid-meal snacking, but you are really attached to that afternoon snack or to the 9 o'clock snack. You're feeling the need to go there, or in my case, you're feeling the need to buy the yarn. Then grab your amethyst, place it in your sending hand, and do this practice. So the only other thing that you'll need is a comfortable seat, and you could be sitting wherever you are experiencing the cravings. It's good to have amethyst out or out in the world, and you might get struck with a craving. At the end of the video, I'll describe, like, if you're out in the world and you're not at home and you can't sit down and do this practice, how you can use amethyst for a real quick craving detachment. So if you have your amethyst in your dominant hand, I invite you to close your eyes and take some slow, deep breaths. And notice how it feels within your body to be breathing. Looking at your breath brings you into your body, into the present moment, and into your experience right now. Now bring the item that you're craving to mind. And notice how this craving feels in your body. When you're feeling this desire, this need, where does it live in your body? And what thoughts arrive when you're thinking about this item or this person? It's important to be able to identify how this craving affects you and your body, and your emotions and your thoughts. How does this craving feel? And then imagine this desire as a rope wrapped tightly around your body. It could be wrapped once, it could be wrapped multiple times, depending on how strong this craving is. And it represents the hold that this attachment has on you. And as you exhale, see this rope dissolving and drifting away on your breath. It gets weaker and weaker. Each breath frees you from this desire. Now be patient. And it can take several breaths or several minutes for this release to complete. The stronger the craving, the longer it might take. As you exhale, the rope that binds you dissolves. It drifts away. You are free. You no longer need what that was. You can feel free to go on with your day, doing something else. And with this new feeling of freedom, come back to your breathing. And when you feel ready, then open your eyes. And I hope then that You no longer feel that you have to have whatever it was that was pulling on you. And feel free to repeat this practice whenever you feel struck by that craving. And in the description box below, I'll put a timestamp to where the practice begins so you can go right to the practice. So now what happens when you're out and about and maybe you pass by a store that you really want to get something from. You cannot resist the electronics or the chocolate, or stopping by somebody's house that you can't stop thinking about. What can you do? Well, you take your amethyst out from your pocket, or maybe you're wearing it, maybe it's in your purse, and you just stop for a minute, hold it in your sending hand, and breathe. Just repeat this affirmation: I am not trapped by this craving. I release it. I'm not trapped by this craving. I release it. And once more, because 3 times a charm, I'm not trapped by this craving. I release it. Well, thank you so much for joining me this month for a deep dive on how to use amethyst to help improve 4 different situations in your life. This really helps you get the most out of your crystal collection. If there is a particular gemstone that you would like me to focus on coming up, then please put that in the comment box below. It'll help me determine which gemstones people really want to learn about. And next month, we're going to do another 4-part deep dive. I'm really excited about it. And I can't wait. At this filming, I'm not sure what the gemstone is yet. I will be watching your comments to decide which one I'm going to focus on. Thank you so much and have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.